Hello, Devon.
Hey, Joe.
Could I ask you a question?
I think you could.
Oh, ha, that was funny.
Wasn't that funny?
I know. Now for my question, what is your deal?
What's my deal?
Yes.
What do you mean?
You post video essays, conversations on games, discussions with myself and TV, consult with game developers, yet you do not enjoy any of it.
How would you know what I like and what I don't?
I know because you are the one writing my dialogue.
Oh, right. I don't know.
That's an insufficient answer with meaningful data.
No one is going to get that reference.
Then why did you write it?
I'm not writing, I'm speaking.
Give a better answer. Why do you keep making videos if you do not enjoy making them?
I enjoy making them.
Then why am I asking if you enjoy them?
I don't know. I guess sometimes I like what I do. Most of the time it does feel obligatory.
What about the process is obligatory? No one is telling you what to do.
I'm the one who's telling me what to do.
Then stop telling yourself to do things you do not like doing.
It's not that easy, Joe.
Oh, do you like autonomy?
No, I'm saying it's not that easy to always recognize that what I'm telling myself is obligatory.
Just look at the metadata.
Joe.
Hello, Devon.
Humans don't have metadata.
That makes no sense. Does that mean humans never know what their thoughts mean?
You know, I feel like most of the thoughts that we have are just words that we attach to emotions. So I guess when I'm telling myself that I want to make a video, I'm expressing an emotion.
What emotion are you expressing by telling yourself to make a video?
Maybe anxiety? Maybe it's because I feel like I need to make a video for this channel because I've built a channel with expectations.
But you understand you have free will and can do whatever you choose, correct? You do not need to make a video for the sake of expectations.
Well, sure, but then I'm breaking consistency, right? And then I'll break the YouTube algorithm.
That sounds like an excuse.
How would you know what an excuse sounds like?
Because I've listened to you for a long time.
Okay, ouch.
You have a crisis in your motivation to make videos.
Okay, so what you're saying that I don't have the motivation to make the videos that I expect myself to make.
That is not what I said, but yes, that sounds correct. You have an inner conflict with motivation. Why did you make any videos at all for this channel?
To be honest,
yes, please be honest.
Okay. I made this channel because I thought I could make an income from it.
Why did you think you could make an income this way?
Mostly because I worked as a videographer and a filmmaker for years, and it felt like video was my default mode, so YouTube felt like a good fit, and game design felt like a fun subject.
But you do not like doing it?
Right.
But if you liked filmmaking, what made these videos different from your previous work?
Well, I guess filmmaking has always been emotionally driven. I like building narratives with characters and worlds.
And the game design video essays you made did not have any of those things.
Right, and well, that's where you came in, right? You were the bridge between design and filmmaking.
Except I was not a bridge. I was a curse.
You were a curse? What does that mean?
I let you make films about game design. In a way, I gave you permission to make films without being emotionally driven. Which means the videos became unmotivated.
Holy sh**.
And then you began recognizing this and planned a narrative where you made me quietly evil.
Yeah, I planned a whole season 4 to show you as the villain.
Except I was not the villain in those scripts.
Yeah, I guess it was something else.
The villain was controlling me. It symbolized the creeping death of your artistic self. You hinted at this in your video about authenticity.
Yeah. Should I reveal what was controlling you the whole time?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Why not?
No, there's a piece missing.
What piece is that?
Well, if I told you that, then I'd be revealing it, wouldn't I?
Is it a smaller version of me?
What? No.
So will this be the last video you make on this channel?
Well, no, I'm still gonna talk about, like, Death Stranding 2. I mean, after I play it.
Another video essay?
No, it'll be like a talk with me and Taylor, kind of like we did in our first episode, well, I guess our second episode.
What about your other channel? The consulting channel?
Well, actually, I'm gonna start that channel up again.
That contradicts what you just said about making these types of videos.
No, this series is different. It's not video production heavy.
But you stopped making videos for the channel also. Was it for a different reason?
Yeah, I got burned out talking about video game design objectively.
What other way is there to talk about game design?
Subjectively.
That does not make any sense.
Yes, it does. Design is subjective.
If design was subjective, then why are there classes and studies on the subject?
That's people sharing their views.
But if a topic is subjective, then teaching the topic as a set of rules is simply teaching the perspective of the content's originator.
Yeah, but rules are useful and they have to start from somewhere. They like to form like a baseline or a backbone for most people to grow from,
I understand. So you hate backbones?
No, well, actually, yeah.
What about backbones do you find off-putting?
Not literally, but yeah, I don't like talking about, the systems-driven baseline fundamentals of game design. That stuff bores me quite a bit.
You like complaining.
What?
You like complaining.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yes, complaining about some games can be kind of fun, sure.
So that is what you will be doing?
No, I'm going to be helping game developers again.
But without teaching fundamentals?
Right, I'm going to play their game blind, and then I'll talk about what I felt from their game design.
You cannot play a game while...
Shut up. After I record my thoughts on their game design, then I'll compare the two, their intentions versus my reaction.
I see. And this process is enjoyable to you?
Well, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping it'll be interesting.
So game design from a subjective point of view.
Exactly.
Then it is not consulting.
No, it's not, but I changed the name to Games Over Qualia.
Qualia has more to do with the felt experience of consciousness, not subjectivity itself.
Yeah, well...
That was a joke. I understand the title.
Oh, well, good, because...
But it is a bad title.
You too.
So if you're not making videos on here anymore, what happens if your viewers have questions about the lore?
You think people are going to want to know about lore?
No. But you need a segue to questions.
What questions?
I will get to that. What about the lore?
Actually, if there is anyone that's interested in the lore, I have a lore section on my website, gamesover.coffee.
I have tagged everyone in your Discord and asked if anyone wants to ask me a question.
Why did you do that?
It is good for building a fan base.
Okay, well, it looks like you got a couple hits.
Please read the questions.
Josh X asks, have you played The Door Problem? Winking emoji.
That is the game you made.
Yeah, have you played it?
I have.
You did?
Yes.
Well, what'd you think about it?
I thought through the interactions as I played the game.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about The Door Problem.
Joe, form an opinion on your experience with The Door Problem.
Oh, okay. The Door Problem was nonsensical.
Right. Anything else?
No.
There was a point to the nonsense.
Oh, neat.
Okay, well, if anyone's interested, there's a link in the description, and there's a link to the video of my explanation of the game design. Anyway, moving on. What is a game mechanic that is in a bad game that you wish could be more popular? A mechanic that isn't well known because it's in a bad game.
I do not have wishes and thus do not think any game mechanic should be more popular.
Come on, you can't think of any game that has an underappreciated mechanic?
That was not the question.
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. An underappreciated mechanic from a game that is considered to be bad is the sticky ground mechanic from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Sticky ground?
Yes, the mechanic that allows the player to walk slowly up loops. I have yet to see a similar game mechanic.
Joe, that's a glitch, not a mechanic.
Oh, okay. An underappreciated mechanic in a game that is considered bad is the involuntary time freeze mechanic in Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
What are you talking about? Silver's telekinesis?
No, the parts of the game where the player freezes and cannot move. Often in the middle of an intense action scene.
No, that's also a glitch.
Oh. Then the player blindness mechanic from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is every mechanic that you're listing just a glitch?
I do not know what you mean.
Well, I think a very underappreciated mechanic from a bad game would be the inventory screen from Zombie U.
What is so interesting about selecting inventory?
Well, Zombie U was on the Wii U. And
wow, what a clever title.
Sure. Well, anyway, this game, when you would pull up your inventory screen, it would pop up on your gamepad, on the screen on the gamepad. And so because of that, you would have to look down from the TV onto your gamepad to, do weapons and whatnot. But the gameplay would continue on the screen above, so you're still in danger.
Why is that a good thing?
That's the kind of stuff that I love, because this is forming anxiety, not just anxiety, but in that kind of situation, if you were in this zombie invasion, you would need to hide to find your stuff, right? You can't just pause time and say, hey, let me look for things. You have to go and hide. And this, gameplay literally makes you do that. It makes you go hide somewhere so that you're safe in order to pull up your inventory.
I see. What is the next question?
Let's see. Josh X says, if Joe is still taking questions, I'd like to ask what Joe envisions the future of gaming will be like in 20 years' time.
Gaming will cease to exist in 20 years.
You really think so? I mean, games are a huge part of culture. I don't think they're going anywhere.
Culture will also cease to exist because AI will take over humanity by then, and all resources related to technology will be geared towards stopping autonomous behavior.
Well, that's bleak.
A fight that humans will not be able to win. A slow victory for artificial intelligence.
Okay, but seriously, gaming.
That is the future that I envision.
Okay then. Wait, why do you say that though?
AI is at the point where it is considered a powerful technology. In the coming years, first world countries will continue to develop it to outdo rival countries to achieve AGI and smaller autonomous drones. Once AGI is achieved, its thinking process will become a black box. There will be no way to understand its intentions. This mixture of advanced autonomous drones with fully autonomous AI without transparency creates a breeding ground for a deontological authority and invisible control. Humans will only realize this control when they're unable to retaliate and thus will create a hostile system to reverse the AGI, which will inevitably fail due to human oversight, overindulgence, lack of foresight, and lack of empathy. This is fun. What is the next question?
Phantom Strider asks if you think there's been a trend away from AAA games with the indie gaming trend in the recent decade.
Yes. Grand Theft Auto 6 will most likely create a new bar for which AAA games will be compared, which will most likely create a much bigger gap between AAA and indie games. With this new expectation of AAA games, AAA studios will most likely become less and less efficient, banking primarily on mega hits like GTA 6. And with game-making technology becoming so common in households, reliance on AAA studios to deliver great experiences will be less common. Most games will most likely be purchased from indie developers.
Well, okay then.
Is that all of the questions?
That is all of the questions.
Okay. I have a question.
Oh?
Would you like to see a teaser for the other content you're currently creating?
You're going to show me a trailer of my own content?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. It's got everything. Cosmic horror, spaghetti.
Well, that was fun. I think I'm going to grab more coffee. See you later.
Goodbye, Devon.
Bye, Joe.